Welcome to another episode of Directed Energy's Technical Quick Tips. My name is Martin Jones and I'm with the Application Engineering Department. Today I will be demonstrating how to properly measure the output current of our PCO-7114 laser diode driver module. The module that I will be using today is a 50-4, which stands for 50 amps, 4 nanosecond pulse width. These modules are normally used in LiDAR applications. And as you can see, it is a very small module to put out 50 amps. In order to measure the output current properly, there is a J2 connector on the board right here, which allows you to measure the output current. In order to do that, we will be needing to use a PCO-7114 current monitor cable. In order to properly connect the cable to this unit, when you see the cable, there will be a resistor on the connector, which will go to the pin right here that's closest to your laser diode, or the output. Now I'm going to go ahead and connect this up. I'll be connecting my support power and high voltage power and trigger connector to the unit at J1. And here's the PCA-9140 current monitor cable, which I will be connecting up. In order to get a good reading on the oscilloscope, you need to make sure that your input impedance to the channel you're using is 50 ohms. If the oscilloscope don't have that option available to it, you will need to get a 50 ohm barrel connector for the oscilloscope. I'm going to now turn on the support voltage, my trigger input pulse, and now I'm going to turn on my high voltage. We're going to monitor the scope here, and you'll start to see that there's an output pulse coming out. The scaling for this is 500 millivolts per 10 amps. And about right there we have a 25 amp peak, 4 nanosecond pulse on our output. Now I'm going to increase it all the way up to 50 amps. And as you can see, that we now have 50 amps to our output. And we have a 3.3 nanosecond pulse width. Now, since I'm done measuring, I'm going to go ahead and turn down the high voltage and shut everything else down. If you have any questions about this procedure, there is an article on our website explaining each step that I have just done. Or if you have any other questions pertaining to the PCO-7114, please give us a phone call or email us. Thank you for joining us.